Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tress. This video is going to be titled What Blessings Are Coming to You, or What Blessings to Expect Soon. These are your selections right here. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So whichever one is calling out to you, you can pause the video or just stare at the thumbnail or whatever. But take your time and figure out whichever one is calling out to you or whichever one you feel like is your pile. And you can either check the timestamps in the description box or the comments. I'll have it pinned in the comments, the timestamps, so you can just skip ahead to your reading. All right, again, this is pile 1, pile 2, and card 3. See you at your reading. Hello, so this is for those of you who chose pile number 1. We have what blessings is coming towards you. All right, so this is the 8 of Cups. So a lot of you're going to be able to walk away from things you feel like that had you bound, whether it's your mindset, whether it's like circumstances, material, physical, whatever. And you're going to be able to look towards brighter times. Also, a lot of y'all, you have to start appreciating the things that you have, the mindset that you have, the resources that you have, because everybody are on different journeys. So don't compare your resources or your materials to someone else, because yours will suit you fine. And I'm actually learning that too. Like, a lot of times you just have to be yourself and learn to be grateful for what you have, and that's how you thrive most times. Because when you start going after things that everybody else have, it might not work out the same way for you. But yeah, we're gonna get into what blessings are coming. Hold on, let me see if there are any more. I don't know if you guys consider yourselves star beings or star seeds or whatever those terms are. I'm not really sure. But a lot of you're going to be attracting like-minded people soon. Because I see the sun here, but it's also have these 2 stars that are coming. So some of y'all, you could expect to have maybe 2 or 3 friends over the summer. Even if you're like an introvert and don't talk to people much, you're going to attract these people somehow. So that could be a new blessing. I feel like some of y'all, you're probably alone with your thoughts a lot of time, and your thoughts are very intense and very true and whatever. But expect to have people who get what you're saying, or can understand the things that you talk about. All right, so let's get into the cards for pile number 1. What blessings can they expect soon? We have a lot coming out. All right, so we have growth. You guys are going to be seeing the fruits of the seeds that you planted. All right, some of y'all been wanting to get back up on your reading, or some of y'all probably just wanted to feel more motivated to read. Like, maybe you like reading and you lost motivation and you lost the passion for it, but you're gonna find more books and more theories or things to get into to entice your mind. I feel like some of y'all have been a little bit bored lately, maybe because your mind is so open and you probably feel like you've explored everything, but trust me, there's way more mysteries and unknown theories to this world. So don't ever feel like you learned everything. Trust me, you're gonna grow, and I feel like something is gonna spark you to open your mind just a little bit more, even though I feel like you're already there for most of you. Let me pull out something and pull out the top. So great news is coming. Also, some of y'all, you need to stay away from not all of social media, but stay away from the bad side of social media, or the news that gives you paranoia, because you're going to be fine. There's always tragedies, there's always disasters and stuff. But I feel like now we're in a time where they're, posting it everywhere just for shock value or whatever. So don't get too caught up in the news. A lot of it is to just make some people paranoid. So you're going to be okay. But also expect good news. This is really standing out to me. You're going to get some good news soon. Also, you need to ask whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in, ask them for more knowledge and more resource. Well, I don't even feel the need to say more resources, because I feel like you have everything you need. And something wanted me to say you need everything you have. So it's you're on the right track when it comes to certain things. So don't be so, weary. Let me get some more. for pile number 1. What blessings are coming to us then? And if you're a spiritual person, it's something about channeling. Like, don't get too much in the way of the messages you get. Don't try to like tailor them to your way of thinking. Like, if you get something weird, just channel it and transmute it the way it comes, and that'll help you a lot when it comes to your third eye and, you know, your intuition. Some of y'all probably question your intuition a little bit sometimes. Anyway, some of y'all could probably expect like an upgrade in the living situation in your home. You don't even necessarily have to be moving, but some of you maybe, but some of y'all probably just will have a better environment around your home. You can expect that. And just maybe more positive energy. I know there's one thing where they say don't sleep with a mirror facing your bed. Whether you believe that or not, that may could help some of you with your sleeping. All right, your third eye is opening. You're gonna be able to see the things that you need. You're gonna, like, your path is gonna be more open, if that makes sense. If you're into like rituals and practices and stuff, start doing like maybe a road opening affirmation or whatever that can help you draw things to you. For group number 1, I almost said group number 2. Y'all might be drawing to group number 2. Something about your speaking as well. You're gonna know how to speak to people. Some of y'all, you may struggle with talking to people. Sometimes you probably overthink the words that you say or the things that you know, whatever. And sometimes you probably just opt out of doing it altogether. But you're gonna get better at speaking to people. We got the New York City here. It's full of people. So, well, like I said, whether you're an introvert or not, you're gonna be kind of out there soon. That's good news for some, okay news for others, because some people actually choose to be an introvert. But whether you're choosing it or not, something you're gonna have to talk to people soon. And maybe that in itself is not the blessing, but I don't know, just having more resources, I don't know. I don't know why you would be forced to talk to people for some of y'all who don't want to, but it's like, I don't know. But just expect that. Look, we got an amusement park. You're going to have to talk to, look at all these people. You're going to be amongst people. Whether that's gaining friends or, I don't know. And it's going to be fun. It's not going to be like those small talk situations that feels like torture. It's going to be like-minded people. So I guess that's the blessing. So for a lot of you who choose to be introverts, maybe you want to be an introvert because you don't like just people, or you don't trust people. We got the warning sign here. Maybe you just don't trust people in general, but you're going to come across people who are like-minded, like I said. For group number 1. It came out again. And it takes practice. Sometimes you may feel embarrassed, but you're going to be better for the next time. Usually people who are good at fighting, they lost a lot of fights in their lifetime. That's how they got better. I don't know why I had to say that, but got Shakespeare. Yeah, like-minded people. People who are going to be able to understand like your way of thinking and the weird things you say. So yeah, most of the cards are confirming it. You can expect some motivation. Your battery's been low probably lately, but you're going to feel more joyous. Well, why is that? I wonder what is it with your mind that got you feeling like that. Some of y'all could even like be love or loneliness. You're going to be forced to be outside. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I'm channeling that you guys are going to be forced to be in positions to where you have to interact with people more, because I feel like if it's left to you to do it on your own, you probably wouldn't speak that much, or whatever. So I feel like your spirit team, they're gonna purposely get you out the house. They're gonna purposely put you out there. So get ready for that, whether you like it or not. And it's gonna turn out to be a blessing, whether you feel uncomfortable about that or not. It's gonna ultimately end up as a blessing. Uh-oh. Your chakras are aligned. Yeah, and I feel like probably your throat chakra or something is probably unaligned because you don't interact that much. It does not resonate. You might have to choose another pile, but yeah, your chakra is going to be aligned heavily again, like either your throat chakra or your sacral chakra. Just been the other ones are okay, but those two specifically probably have been off lately because of your need to be around, like even nature. Get a dog or something. For pile number one, what's coming to us now? All right, you're gonna feel very lucky soon, and I feel like it's because it's gonna be clearing out all that dark energy. Not saying you guys are dark, but some of y'all, you probably felt like a cloud has been over you lately. The sun is gonna shine again. You're not gonna be feeling like this soon. It's gonna be tears of joy. Some of y'all, you probably felt like you've been protecting your energy, but you almost kind of been hiding a little bit. But you're gonna actually know what protecting your energy means. Like especially when you start meeting these friends and you are actually put into situations where you have to like set boundaries and stuff. You're gonna realize what protecting your energy actually is. It's not always like hiding out or isolating yourself or not choosing not to talk to people. So yeah, I don't know, like y'all been daydreaming, not even just so much daydreaming, but you probably used to fantasize about like group chats of friends going out or whatever. You're actually going to get there. And I hope you've been practicing your scenarios or whatever in your head, because yeah, this is also coming from your higher self. Your higher self has probably been like giving you dreams or trying to reach out to you and telling you that like you're good enough, you're worthy, you're better, or your younger self. Some of y'all, you're gonna feel like a child again. A lot of y'all are gonna definitely get in touch with your higher self, and you're on the right path. So don't question it. Somebody could be either a Taurus or a Libra, but a message is gonna come soon. So keep your intuition open. Keep your eyes open for signs and synchronicities, and So yeah, that was your reading, group number one. I hope that resonated for you. If you did, just like, share, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you. Hello, so this is for those of you who chose pile 2, and this is what blessings are coming towards you. Now, pile number 2, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated because the message and the picture is kind of fuzzy. It's kind of hard to receive the message, but I'm gonna try to go as Now, initially what I'm getting is some of y'all, you've been trying to find the right recipe for something, or the right routine, or the right plan, or I don't know, but I feel like for some of you, like nothing to it but to do it. You just have to go for what you know. Try to fail. Okay, it's okay to fail. It's okay to not be successful at something. It's better practice. I mentioned in pile 1 briefly about how some of the best fighters usually have lost a lot of fights. Okay, it's not all about winning. It's not all about succeeding. It's about like trial and error. So pile number 2, yeah, it's okay to fall. It's okay to, don't be so afraid of failure. Actually, come up with a plan, and your goal is actually to fail, if that makes sense. Fail more often. I guess, it's hard getting the message, but we're gonna get into it. For some of y'all, it could be like exercising. You're trying to find the right exercise, the right meal plan, the right, data, the right, I don't know. But you can't just be stuck in planning and brainstorming and writing down. You have to put action towards some things eventually. Not saying that you don't put action towards anything, but I feel like some of y'all are really just confused on how to start. But you really just need to start, or just, yeah. So file number 2, what blessings are coming their way? All right, you're going to be able to listen to your intuition more. All of the fog is going to be clearing. Probably been noisy lately, whether mentally or, in your environment. Yeah, the answer is coming. And I started to say pay attention to the signs, but I feel like it's going to come internally. Some of y'all are very, intuitive. So don't be so focused on, going outside of yourself trying to find the answer. Listen to your body. Listen to your mind. What is your body resonating with? For some of y'all, it could either be, skin issues or something. Find out what works with your body. What chemically, works, if that makes sense. And you're going to find that soon, and it's going to, make you feel a lot better, a lot more confident. For pile number 2, what blessings are coming towards them soon? Oh, it could be some romance, or even just a love for self. But we're going to go with romance. That sounds more enjoyable. For pile number 2, what's coming in for them? Oh. Because I usually don't even really like to get on love like that. I don't even know if this somebody you're going to be with, but I feel like somebody's going to be obsessed with you soon. Or even now, somebody's going to really have it out for you. And it might be scary or intimidating at first. It might give you the ick. But it's going to boost your confidence for sure. For pile number 2, what blessings are coming their way? 2, because you're going to have a lot on your plate soon, but I feel like you're definitely going to be able to handle this. Some of y'all, you've been trying to manifest more things to do. Like I said at the beginning, you're trying to plan something, because as soon as you get the plan, I feel like you would have definitely been on it. But as soon as you start, the right things are going to come to you, I promise you. For a second, I thought I wasn't recording. And pay attention to distractions. Get some of all that stuff out your life. Start clearing out. Throw some things away so other things could come in. Some of y'all could either even be school or children, or I don't know. So y'all gonna be real busy soon. But you're gonna be able to handle it. You're gonna have the muscles, everything you need. All the muscles, some of y'all gonna be able to work out. You're gonna find that workout plan. You're gonna be looking good. Look at the forearms and the triceps and biceps. Well, I don't really know, whatever. I don't want to say a crazy name and stuff that is not even the right body part, but I'm on point for the most part. Something's gonna be fun too. You're gonna be able to work and have fun with it. It's not gonna feel so much like a burden. Some of y'all been wanting to make money, but the thought of the actions that you got to put and the effort that you got to put forth, it's just been so burdensome. Ugh, I don't want to do all this right now. Oh, pile number 2, some of y'all are very, special. All right, you have a light to you, so some people probably been wishing for your downfall, but that's the thing. Once you get used to it, it's people gonna, once they throw negative energy your way, it's gonna bounce off like bullets. because you're so used to it. You're going to be equipped with failing. You're going to be equipped with things not going your way, that you're going to know exactly how to like detour and make something happen out of nothing. Whatever somebody probably meant for your worst is going to be turned into your good. Did I say that right? I don't even know if I just said that right. But you get the message. It's okay to actually like it's so much power in failing and not succeeding the first time. I remember watching an interview. Somebody was saying like he was very successful. I forgot who it was too, but he was like, "I wish I would have failed more often. I would have been prepared like for the things when I actually reached where I was trying to go." How to get excited? Just get excited. You have an ancestor or a guide or somebody watching over you and helping you along the way. You are on the right path. This fog, this uncertainty, it is you're definitely on the right path. It was planned for you to be right here at this point and thinking like that. This is actually a weird year too, like astrologically. I hope I said that right, but a lot of transits, a lot of retrogrades, a lot of alignments, all that stuff. It's crazy, and I'm feeling it. I feel like I got like a whole new identity. I don't even feel like the person I was even last year. Pound number 2, what blessings are coming towards them? Oh, I said something about working out. You're going to have a good body. You're going to start seeing some results. Or not even just with the body, you're going to start seeing results in your brain power. And just get excited. It's going to be good. You have to start. Even if you feel like it's not achievable. For some of y'all, like maybe if you want to become a singer and you're freaking 45 years old, just get started with it. You'll be amazed at what doors can open up for you. Don't put yourself in hiding. That's Where's Water, by the way. Don't hide yourself. Put yourself on display. You're special. You have a light, and it's very magnetic and attracting. And I feel like a lot of y'all know that. Throughout your whole life, every time you've done something, it's like you were able to attract a certain energy and a certain attention, whether good or bad, but you have an attractive energy. So don't ever downplay yourself thinking that you won't be able to like gain an audience, gain friends, gain the clarity. Like I said, you definitely have some sort of higher power behind your back. You cannot fail. Even when you fail, you cannot fail. So, like, you might as well start doing what you need to do and do what you want. Some of y'all have big purposes. You're not meant to be like everybody else. You probably been searching online and, trying to find things to help you out, and it doesn't even resonate. That's because you know how to get the answer for yourself. Those 2, 3, 4, 5, when I look at the clock, you can get the answer for yourself. You can go within and channel the information. Yeah, you're one of them. You one of them ones, whatever that means. Because for me, I got a theory that like most of the human race aren't really human. To be honest, there's only like a few humans, and they're the ones who actually like making the world go round. Everybody else is like just NPCs. Like you're an actual human, or you are an actual person with power and feelings, and so don't ever like downplay yourself or compare yourself to others, because you're very different. So you're a star. You're one of God's spirit or whatever. You're one of their most valuable players. So they're even rooting for you. The heavens, they're rooting for you. Hard work, yeah, because you have a big purpose. I don't know how this ties into blessings that's coming towards you. Maybe this is just like a confirmation that you've been looking for. Because you're not lazy. You're not any, like, God and whoever you believe in, they trust you. That's why some of y'all probably have felt alone, because it's like, no, we're not going to give you the answer because you know how to get this. You know how to do this. We give answers to people who are unsure. You know what you need to be doing. Some of y'all are realizing that your path is truly, like, different, and you're going to get things done a lot faster and more efficient when you're following your own path and not others. And like I said, look, this kind of reminds me of like a treadmill of them robots or whatever. Everybody is being manufactured and, you know, being created and mind controlled while you're doing whatever you do alone. Your beauty is about to enhance, so that's a blessing coming from you. But I feel like that's because you're about to be doing more. You're about to be making more deals, being in people's faces. I think I said that for power number 1 too. But your beauty is going to definitely enhance, and your cosmetics and stuff. I think I said something about skin earlier. So yeah, your skin is going to look, you're going to find something that works better with your life and your skin. Oh, and yeah, I don't even know if I can show that. But you're definitely going to have some sort of upgrade in your sex life. Some people might actually want to get into sex magic. That might work for you. Everybody is different. Some people probably can't do that, depending on what you believe and what you practice. But for some of y'all into other religions and stuff like that, sex magic might be your it might be the way to go. But that's all for you guys. I hope that resonated. If it did, just like, share, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Hello, so this is for those of you who chose pile number 3, and this video is what blessings are coming your way. Pile number 3, first of all, because all I kept hearing, I wasn't even really getting any messages. I just kept hearing this phrase, fun without consequence. You guys are going to be able to have fun without consequences. Not saying that you should just go out and do everything without being, you know, aware and conscientious of things, but I feel like for a lot of you who chose this pile, you've been very disciplined. You've been very, like, you know, steadfast. You've been worrying about your inner peace, your whatever. It's like you're owed this. Your spirit team, God, whoever you believe in, the universe, they feel like they owe you fun without consequence, because you didn't even, like, participate. You didn't engage in things because you were so focus on doing what you needed to do spiritually, doing what you needed to do as far as, like, your responsibilities or whatever. And it's like you come to a point where you can enjoy the things that you've been planting, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's amazing. I'm getting, like, love. You're going to be able to go out with people without worrying about, like, weirdos. I mean, of course, still pay attention to the red flags, because everybody are on different journeys. But I feel like for the mass majority of you, even if you do come across, like, dangerous situations, you're going to be so protected. So laugh, trust, be, you know, jolly. Do what you need to do to, like, feel great when those moments come. Because it belongs to you. You're owed this. This is a debt that God, Jesus, you know, your ancestors, they feel like they owe this to you, because a lot of y'all you've been on your stuff. You've been you've been very strict. That's what I'm getting. Like, you didn't even allow your things to do. You didn't allow yourself to do certain things. You would have been okay even if you done it, but you chose to be disciplined. You chose to be responsible. A lot of y'all did the responsible thing. And certain things probably just haven't been fun, but you're going to have fun. I keep hearing fun without consequence, especially this summer with the sun coming out. So look good. Look forward to those times. For pile number 3, what blessings are coming to us then? What blessings are coming? We got goodbye. And if you zoom in, he's like rubbing his head because he got a headache, or he's feeling like, you know, distressed or whatever. But you can say goodbye to those times. You're going to have fun. You're not going to be wearing, like, a mask. You're going to be able to be yourself and have fun. Goodbye to, like, those terrible times. I won't even call it terrible. Some of y'all probably just been going through the dark night of the soul, constantly. It's like a never-ending cycle of dark night of the soul, of failures and trials and tribulations and psychic attacks. But you're gonna be able to laugh. It's amazing. It's like the things I'm saying. It feels, sad or whatever, but you guys are not sad because you're coming out of that energy. People talking about you. People gonna be saying good things about you now. You're probably used to every time you do something, people always got some crazy things to say. But you're going to feel like more supported this time because you earned it. And for some of you, people already seen your crazy side, so it ain't nothing much more they could say. Some people already seen you at your lowest, so it's like, what can you say now? You have nothing but good things to say to me because I've been just going up and up and up. That's good, power number 3. Fun without consequence. Some of y'all, you're gonna be able to do crazy things and not even get arrested for it. I don't have to give y'all that disclosure about being careful still, but because a lot of y'all are responsible, but I'm just giving you like the notion that you're gonna be able to have a lot of fun and you're gonna have the ultimate protection. You're gonna have like 2 big security guard angels next to you that you can't see but other people can. All right, your worry is clearing. Some of y'all probably already feel that right now. You're gonna have like a little bit more. You're gonna have a little more extra money in the bank. We got return to sender. Yeah, people that have been throwing darts and shade, evil eye, all that is being sent right back to them. And I feel like it's because of your energy. When you're vibrating in a high energy, you ain't even gotta like worry about people throwing an evil eye towards you because your energy is just repellent in general. The light repels that. When you're living in light and joy and smiling all the time, please, you don't even notice it. All right, you have a great singing voice. Some of y'all are good actors as well. You're probably gonna have more gigs coming up to express yourself. Because usually people, I feel like a lot of y'all are spiritual, but usually people who are spiritual are usually very like theatrical. They love theater, or even if they're just speaking in front of people, because we got this communication card and the singing card. So some of y'all might have a platform soon, or a bigger platform. People gonna have a reason to be nosy. People gonna be wondering how you're like affording things in your life, because I feel like the universe is just about to start gifting you things, even expensive things. You ain't even spend a dime and you got the new iPhone just somehow. There's gonna be situations like that, like the new pair of Jordans that came out. Somebody just gonna give them to you. We got fun times, so some of y'all might go on more dates or dances. Dance a little. I feel like you could clear a lot of energy out when you dance and move your body. I'm not a dancer, but when you're moving and get all that trauma out of your joints. Ooh, so you're gonna have an upgrade in your spiritual practice or whatever. You're going to be a lot more clairvoyant. That's kind of scary because I already feel like a psychic energy from you guys, but you're going to be more, your third eye is going to be open even more. You're going to be getting direct messages from God, Jesus, or whoever you believe in. Don't necessarily have to be that. And I'm hearing like, plead the blood of Jesus. Some of y'all, you're going to be so protected when you go out and have fun. Nothing is going to happen to you. Very independent. But I'm getting more so like this is the energy that you guys were exuding when you were handling your business, being more responsible. I don't know what it is, but y'all did something very responsible, and it caused you to have to miss out on certain activities. Like whether it was taking care of your family, taking care of yourself, handling bills, or I don't know, you chose to do something very responsible. And you just don't know how much that cleared for your future generation and your offspring, if that makes sense. You probably don't even recognize it, but you choosing to be responsible on a certain situation really like cleared some bad karma for your generation to come. All right, your third eye is going to be opening. Some of y'all, you're going to come across more theories that's going to open your mind. Here's something about AI. So you're going to be able to use AI to your advantage, even though people try to demonize it. You're going to find a way to use ChatGPT to help you out. We got Bob the Builder. Yeah, you're building a foundation too. Cause you hear that saying, all work, no play. Your spirit team, they're not gonna do that to you. It's not gonna be just all work. But I feel like at the beginning of this year and probably a few years in the past, it has been just all work for you. It's been like constantly getting yourself out of situations, constantly like trying to save something, constantly trying to even be there for people and trying to be there for yourself. And now that you've done your homework, now that all the business side is done, it's time to just flourish and be happy. All right, y'all. Get control of your lust when you start attracting people. Because like I said, some of y'all about to start going on dates and meeting your soulmates and stuff. So you're protected, but I feel like some people, you still have to warn them to not, go all out. But like I said, for the most part, a lot of y'all are responsible. All right, we have the diamond here. Expect more gifts, more money, more like charismatic aura. You guys are really special. Just also just reiterating how protected you're going to be. Storm. Things are going to come. The storm is going to come. I mean, everybody have to go through certain things, but you're going to be protected for the most part. So try not to get so weary. Try not to get scared or, You guys have earned this. Remember your offerings. Some of y'all probably need to build an altar if you're into ancestral work. Or if you're like religious or whatever, work more on your tithe because more of your blessing is going to come through tithe and offering. Yeah, and again, you're going to be protected from all evil eye. Of course, people still going to try to throw stuff your way, but like you're not going to even see it. It's not going to even be your business. Pound number 3, what kind of life have you lived to be having all these haters? And I guess that's another blessing as well. A lot of them are going to have to sit there and see you flourish, sit there and see you be successful. And they're going to be wondering, being nosy, gossiping, how did they get this? Yeah, don't worry about it. Not your business. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Power number 3, I hope that resonated for you. If it did, just like, share, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.